Embattled Anambra candidate Mmesoma has admitted to a panel of independent investigators set up by the Anambra state government that she forged her 2023 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination results. In the report made available to journalists in Abuja by the spokesperson of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, Dr. Fabian Benjamin, the panel noted that Mesoma did not give any reason for the forgery. And to discuss this, I still have the two gentlemen in the studio. Let me come to you, Mr. Mohammed. What was your first response to this development in this issue of Mesoma's JAMB result? What do you think lured Mesoma into such an act?
We believe that for us it's a very, very sad moment that the society is rotting to the extent that you have a young lady of 18, 19 forging results just to show to the world that she has scored highest point. And then you find out that JAMB were able to come out clean in this exercise. And then the father of the lady has come out to apologize that he was misled by his own daughter. And I think it goes beyond that. It tells us that we have to now start looking at the activities of our children, and that as we are getting westernized, that communal living, communal life that we grow and we Africans are known of, which is getting eroded out of our destiny. We should not allow urbanization to take it away. Because when we were growing, you find out that if you are a child, you're going to school, the community where you are, everybody look on you. They look, if you are going to school, you are not going to school. There are mechanisms with which the community will shape your life. That is being eroded, and it is not good for our society. We have to look at our children. We have to make sure that what we as a parent are doing, our children are emulating us. So it calls for a reflection on the families to see that you put your children you teach them a moral, and then let them know that the future does not belong to those that shortcut, but the future belongs to those that are serious. And then it also teach us and let us look inward on our examination bodies, on our in conducting their examinations. They should take proper measure in making sure that people does not beat their own system to be able to come up with this type of frivolous or this type of forgery. It is
all right. We're almost out of time.
On our examination body. Thank you.
I just want to thank you for your contributions so far on the topics. Thank you for coming on the show. All right, let me come back to you. You know, there are these concerns about how Nigerians, sided against JAMB, without even proper investigation, and even an automobile company gave her scholarship and all of that. What does this say about our people?
Okay, for me, it's not only our people. I think it's bankruptcy of trust against the institutions of government. And it didn't start now. It has always been there. Oh. Governments, to a large extent, have lied to the people. And there's another issue of she enjoyed so much innocence because she looked like a child. She looked the part of a person.
19-year-old is not a child anyway.
Yeah, maybe, but she looked so the part, and if you are not a person that's grounded in evidence, maybe like lawyers or judges that have seen so many people that sound innocent and can beat the public, cannot easily beat them, you will also fall easily into the trap. So because she looked the part of a very, very innocent and how do I even say it now? Most people just believe. We as lawyers and as judges, as people in the judiciary, we always believe in strong, hard evidence, cold, hard facts. So don't just give me the crocodile tears, don't give me the lies. So it doesn't work on people of our calling as easily as it works on the larger populace. And that's why I call on the populace. Whenever there is an allegation, we shouldn't just pass judgment. And we shouldn't feel that, okay, because something is popular, it is right, it is truthful, it is correct. As much as possible, we should avoid what we call sub judice, which is coming to a decision before a court of law or a set of persons, a form of sub judice, a set of persons who are tasked to investigate the truthfulness or otherwise of a particular matter, come out with their white paper or their conclusion on such issues. And this also goes to show that institutions of government are not always wrong.
Exactly.
The fact that we have bankruptcy of trust over the years doesn't mean that, okay, everything government says or an arm or institution of government says should be rubbish. So we should wait.
I have to go.
We should wait. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I've been speaking with Shitu Kabir Mohammed. He joined me via Zoom, policy analyst and a former presidential candidate. And I have here in the studio with me Justice Ojeno, a lawyer. And as well, I just want to say thank you too for being a part of the show. But remember, you can follow the conversation on our social media platforms at TVC News NG or on our website at tvcnews.tv. I am Jacinta Agochukwu. Until next week, it's goodbye.